Welcome to this data-driven explainer. As a sports analyst and data scientist, I'm looking at numbers today that completely rewrite how we should view international football. We're stepping into an era of unprecedented scale for the 2026 World Cup, and the predictive models are telling a truly fascinating story. To kick things off, let's look at two staggering data points and ask ourselves, first, if an advanced AI supercomputer gives Spain a commanding 16.08% probability to win it all, are they truly unstoppable? And second, with a brand new 4018 format introducing a mind-boggling 495 possible knockout combinations, how on earth can any heavy favorite survive the sheer chaos of the bracket? Let's dive into the data. Section 1. AI predicts the top favorites.
Opta's supercomputer has rigorously crunched the numbers, running thousands of tournament simulations to cut through the noise, and there's a definitive gap at the top. Spain leads the pack with a 16.08% win probability, closely followed by France sitting at 12.70%, and the defending champions, Argentina, holding strong at 10.02%. The analytics and betting markets are in total alignment. These three are your undisputed heavyweights.
But why exactly are they favored? Well, Spain claims that number one spot because of their seamless tactical harmony. The AI heavily rewards a perfectly defined system. But the real catalyst for them is the sheer brilliance of young talent, specifically their 18-year-old phenom Lamine Yamal, who provides that unpredictable elite creative spark that breaks algorithms.
Looking at France, the data highlights a completely different superpower. Yes, they have breathtaking attacking riches led by Kylian Mbappe, but crucially, it's their unbelievable squad depth that offsets any lingering defensive questions. Having world-class replacements waiting on the bench for literally every single position is a massive structural advantage in a super-sized tournament.
Section 2. The Tactical Managerial Revolution.
As we know, talent alone doesn't guarantee a trophy anymore. Elite tactical minds on the sidelines are completely reshaping the odds. Look at the stark contrast we're seeing. On one side, Thomas Tuchel is building a highly balanced, transition-heavy system for England, what analysts are calling Premier League DNA. On the other side, Carlo Ancelotti's Brazil boasts terrifying attacking flair, but the data points to severe vulnerabilities with their defensive wingbacks.
Because Tuchel prioritizes strict tactical balance over just fielding a collection of individual stars, the AI actually rewards England heavily. They sit right behind the top three with an impressive 11.01% probability to win it all. The supercomputer believes that kind of structure is exactly what's needed to survive a grueling knockout stage.
Section 3. Dark Horses, Ready to Shock.
Beyond those obvious giants, a 48-team format creates the absolute perfect environment for highly structured, under-the-radar teams to make deep runs. The data points us to three distinct threats. You've got Germany finding elite tactical discipline again under Julian Nagelsmann. You have Morocco, whose defensive masterclass and tournament resilience make them so tough to eliminate. And you have Turkey, arriving with a highly technical, fearless young generation.
Looking objectively at the analytics, Turkey presents a statistically fascinating outlier. Surviving low-scoring knockout matches mathematically requires decisive key passes, and the models identify 21-year-old Arda Güler as a massive variable here. His chance creation metrics provide a notable statistical edge that the supercomputer flags as a very real potential disruptor to elite defenses.
Section 4. Messi and Ronaldo's Final Stand.
As much as we look at data, we have to talk about the human element and how this brutal new format impacts the final bow of the sport's greatest legends. 8. That is the number of matches a team must now survive to lift the trophy. This is no longer a 7-game sprint. It's a 6-week, 8-game marathon that completely changes the physical toll on the human body. Because of those 8 games, prediction models are pricing in what we call a squad depth premium. This is a massive market advantage given to teams that can rotate 22 players with absolutely zero drop-off in quality. The data heavily favors deep, well-rounded European rosters over teams that have to rely on a single superstar playing every single minute.
And this premium brings a really harsh reality check. The new blind draw round of 32 introduces an unprecedented early exit risk. Prediction markets view this as the single biggest threat to a 38-year-old Lionel Messi and a 41-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo. Having to face fresher, deeper squads in a high-variance knockout lottery means the odds of a fairy tale ending are, strictly statistically speaking, stacked against them.
Section 5. The Ultimate 2026 Verdict.
So, bringing all these data points, tactical shifts, and AI probabilities together, what's the big takeaway? The data overwhelmingly suggests that the brutal mathematics of the new format and the sheer necessity of squad depth will likely triumph over individual legacy. The age of one iconic player single-handedly dragging a team to World Cup glory might just be mathematically obsolete. Hey, if you found this data-driven explainer helpful and want to stay ahead of the curve, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a like on this video. Most importantly, I want to hear from you. Head down to the comments right now and let me know exactly which football topic, team, or tactical trend you want us to analyze next.
I'll leave you with this final thought to chew on. Will the cold, hard data hold true and crown a deep, tactically disciplined European heavyweight? Or will the beautiful chaos of 495 knockout combinations deliver the greatest shock in football history? The numbers have spoken, but the beautiful game always gets the final word. Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and I'll catch you in the next one.